Hello and welcome to another episode of Mississauga Real Estate Market Update. My name is Sean Dinner with the Peterson Real Estate Team. These charts you can find on our website at petersonteam.ca, so go ahead, check it out, play around with them. They're interactive as you can see, so that's something you can definitely do on your own time to get a more in-depth look at exactly what's happening. So let's go ahead and get started with a quick overview. Let's look at all home types. You'll see that on average, after COVID and after things started opening up, you'll see prices went right back up to where they were, actually over where they were on average, as if nothing had happened. And they do continue to rise, and we've seen a bit of a dip, and we'll get into why in just a second. So let's start with condo apartments. Condo apartments, again, they jumped right back up once the world started to open up a little bit, and they went down, uptick slightly, and then they've taken a bit of a hit. And this is because in the media you'll hear prices increasing, prices going crazy, record sales, everything else. Sellers get excited and then they flood the market with inventory. Now we're still seeing a consistent amount of sales to listings, which we'll get to in a second, but it's interesting to see that condo apartments, which have always been the most high in demand properties due to first time buyers, people downsizing, and investors all competing. So it's really interesting to see. Now, will this trend continue to go down? Will it go back up? Will it stay neutral? We have no idea. All we know is what has happened in the past, right? But this is indicating if you're looking for a condo right now, there will be some fantastic opportunities out there for you at this moment. Looking at condo towns, similar situation. Prices started to level out. I mean, 673 and some change to 670. Not a huge difference, but it's still something to note that condo townhome prices are beginning to level. Again, will this stay? Will this continue to go down? Will it go up? We don't know. But like with condo apartments, fantastic time to get a condo townhouse for yourself. Semi-detached, interestingly enough, they continue to increase. They are still highly in demand because of the condo apartments in towns, people moving up, realizing they need a bit more space. They need that extra room for a home office, but the prices still remain reasonable compared to a detached, or they're just not ready to make that jump to a bigger home. So let's go ahead and look at detached homes. You'll see, again, they've taken a bit of a hit. There's going to be more fluctuation. There always has been with detached because of the higher price point, especially here in Mississauga. So we're sitting at a little over 1.2 million for the average price of a detached home. Now, are there lower price detached homes out there? Yes, absolutely there are. It seems most people are going for the bigger, more high end at this moment. So that's just an interesting thing. So don't think you have to spend 1.2. There are some great deals out there. And this indicates, again, prices coming down, maybe level out, maybe they'll jump right back up. It's hard to say. So we'd love to hear your guys' opinion. Leave a comment. What are you getting from these stats? What do you think will happen? We'd love to hear your feedback. Now let's take a look at the listings to sold. So this is what indicates how the pricing fluctuates. It's all supply and demand, economics 101, right? So once the lockdown was over, we started opening up. These ratios are actually very, very close from the percentage of listings hitting the market and listings sold. So this is 2019 versus 2020. Right now, it's really interesting. It's like an opposite effect. The year has switched. Now we're entering the spring market, what should have been the spring market due to COVID, obviously. But it's still interesting. So you'll see here, the headlines coming out, record sales, prices rising, sellers flooding the market with inventory, with buyer demand still somewhat on par with that. So this is why we are seeing prices dip a little bit and continue to, and why I think they will continue to level out. Like I said, I would love to hear your opinion, so leave a comment below. If now is the right time to buy, there are some fantastic opportunities out there, like I said. So it may be the right time to take advantage of the market. So any questions, comments, leave them below. I'm happy to help answer. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic weekend.